So my next requirement is I want to have all the observations it contains is above 30. But with above 30 on the cover. All the observations contains age value. What the program that will data and creating it to also data set the SaaS help product, SaaS help product class. Tell me what is it if age or if age are they statement ever going to be where are all G.
Sir?
Yes.
In the last question you asked, the answer is R?
Yes. You Google it? No. Please take one answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Google it, right?
Yes, sir.
It is a car. Because it's an A, I told you it is not an You should not follow the pattern. In a car, manual car, how do you going to come here? 135?
24 R.
4. Reverse. That's right, 28 is not a pattern. Then you think it is 6, no? It is a pattern. It is going to be 6. Reverse. Okay, that's for fun. Now, I want to have 30 or above 30. Tell me what the program I should write. Class 3. Set the SaaS and code class. If is greater than or equal to 30. Or otherwise, what you can write? If the is G 30.
Sharp question, sir.
Yes.
నేను రీసెంట్ గా SQL కూడా చూసాను. బేసిక్ SQL ఆల్మోస్ట్ సిమిలర్ గా ఉన్నాయి. బట్ సాస్ దేనికి అడ్వాంటేజ్ సార్? SQL మోర్ సింపుల్ ఉంది కొంచెం.
SQL has got limitations. We can handle the data, but we cannot analyze the data by using different statistical approaches. Say, for example, I want to forecast the next 6 months. Okay. I want to develop a statistical model. If this is the scenario, what is going to be? Okay, you can manage it in the database by using SQL. We can write the queries. We can pull the data, we can return the data from the database, whichever the data that you want to. But where SAS is going to be great, you can handle the character data better than any other analysis tool, any tool. Plus, SAS has got so many statistical concepts in it. Okay. So, there it is very superior than any other analysis tool. Not only SQL, you take R or some other Python or GPU, Apache Spark, any tool. So, no tool can beat SAS in statistical concepts. Okay. Yes, as you said, when it comes to the combining data, SQL is better than SAS in some cases, joining data, two-line program, but we can have the same program in one line SQL. You press start SQL. Got it? So just 2 classes.
Just intro. Yes, sir.
Okay, so but what I want to say, for all this, SAS SQL is the starting point. SQL is the origin, it's the base. If you know SQL, you can easily explore all the SAS or Python, whatever you want. So that's I strongly recommend you please learn SQL properly. You know the SQL, you know 50% SAS. Of course, if you know the SAS, you know the 50% SQL. So, but if you ask me along with the SAS, what is the other language you want to be learned? If you ask me that question, I strongly recommend you SQL. Okay. But try to correlate SAS, really famous SAS and SQL and learn. It is going to become very, very easy.
Yes, sir. And I think not in operators, where operators, if
all these operators you can find in SQL. All these operators. But if we challenge people start to SQL in programs, we can go through. Say I want to have these 30 students again in SQL. How we write the program? I'm writing SQL code in SAS Power. I should start with the context. And this is simple. I'm going to write it. Select. I want to have all the variables to start from. Which data set? SAS has got class where the right on the age greater than or equal to 30. Simple. What how we write in the base SAS in the same way? We also writing SQL. What is the requirement there? Age greater than or equal to. What is the start symbol? It will get all the right
all the columns.
Okay. Now execute the program. Here also I'm going to get the same output. But here, if I want the same program in SAS, I should write the base separately and then again I should operate separately. And here in itself I can write separate. Example, now I can write all for an order by itself. I can sort the data here itself in same statement. By writing in different classes, we can do everything. So in some way, sometimes SQL is going to be easy, better than SAS. In some places, both SAS and SQL is going to be equal. In some places, SAS is going to be far better than SQL.
Sir, but regulatory submissions, SQL codes to regulatory authority submit it.
No, you can write a code internally, but at the end of the day, when you're submitting your data set and creating the final actually should be in SAS. So since SQL is so important, what SAS has done now, SAS implementing SQL itself. మీరు ఎస్క్యూఎల్ నేర్చుకుంటారు అక్కడ ఏ టూల్ రాస్తారు రిపోర్ట్ ని ఎస్క్యూఎల్ జీ కోల్ వస్తుంది ఆర్కిల్ జీ కోల్ ఉంది రైట్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్ ఫర్ జీనో
Oracle 11.
11
11 3 అనుకుంటా సార్. సైట్ రాస్తాను నేను.
Yeah, this is 11.
11.
Guys are using this one. We have ecology also. But you know, since SQL is so important, as a data analyst, you will have SQL because every day, what we do, where we find the data, generally, most database. Okay, you find the data in the database. But if you want to analyze the data, so where we should get this data now? We should get the data into SAS. If you want to get the data from the database into SAS, now I get the data into SAS and analyze the data. Again, I will put that the data into database. So that means we should retrieve the data from database into SAS. Again, we should push the data from SAS into back into database. So if you want to get the data from the database into SAS, or if you want to put it back from SAS into database, you cannot do it directly. We should have a connection between database and the SAS. If this database can be any database, Oracle, DB2, Teradata, Sybase, it can be anything. You need to have a connector between these two. And that connector we call as RDBMS. What is RDBMS? 95% of the time, the most widely used RDBMS tool is SQL. 95% of the time we use SQL. Now we have SQL, no SQL, we have some other SQLs, MySQL, all nowadays we have. But 95% of the time what we use? SQL.
RDB.
So SQL is an RDBMS tool which acts as a connector between the database and the SAS. Particularly in banking domain, we always work with real-time data, current data, dynamic data. So that's why we work, even though we work on by using SAS, in SAS directly we work with the database. We don't pull the data into SAS, we work in the data itself with the database. So that's why they use SQL a lot. But when it comes with the clinical domain, what we do, we extract the data from the databases and we create SAS datasets. We work on SAS datasets. That's why we don't require much SQL. Understand? But in our clinical SAS also we use SQL. Generally, where we use SQL, most of the time when you're combining two datasets, two tables, we use SQL. But sometimes wherever I feel SQL is simple and easy, it will take less code than the SAS, I will go with SQL. Understand this one? So it depends on the company, depends on the situation scenario. Either we go with SQL 90%, 70% of the time, 75% of the SAS, or 20 to 25% of the time I will go with SQL. That means not only SAS, you use R, or you use a Python, or you use any analysis tool. Ultimately, you have to work with which? You have to handle database. If you want to handle the database, what is the skill you should have? You should pull the data, again you should put in the data, so that means you need to handle the SQL. That means you should have a proper SQL skills as a data analyst. Understand? So, since SQL is so important as a data analyst, now SAS is thinking, why can't we implement SQL in ourselves? In the SQL is important కాబట్టి మనం ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకుంటే SQL it is going to be easy. That's why in SAS itself we have SQL. So that you don't need to install another separate SQL tool. SAS లోపల SQL ఉంటుంది. ఆ SAS లోపల SQL కూడా అనుకోండి మీరు how we should start with? We should start with Rocket SQL. The Rocket SQL command is server. It is going to connect with the SQL processor. So SQL engine ఉంటుంది దాంతో కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. So the same SQL code now we can write in SAS between Rocket SQL and Quickscape. 99% of whatever we have SQL that we can write in this. You create a dataset in SAS, we can use the same dataset in SQL. Or you create a dataset in SQL, we can use the same dataset in SAS. Whatever the format and format, keep, drop, rename, we have seen all these works both SQL and SAS. In formats, whatever the formats, we have seen everything work with both SQL and SAS. So we have so much of similarity, we have 70 to 80% similarity. Now it depends upon your company, your requirement, in which domain you are working, the usage is going to get varies. Okay? If you're banking, you are going to work 50% SAS and SQL. Sometimes SQL is going to be even more than the SAS. Because SQL is going to be far better there. We can work directly with the database data. But when it comes with the clinical domain, we don't require very recent data. We are going to set the time points. We collect the data to the time points. We only analyze the time point data. Once old data is not so that's why in clinical domain, we don't use that much of SQL. We use 20% around. 80% SAS, 20% SQL. So those SQL concepts I will discuss during the Rocket SQL, advanced SAS. But in instances, we are providing, since SQL is very important, we are providing separate SQL free classes. Now, since you are learning, I am not going to discuss. Okay? Anyway, you guys are learning, right? So since you guys are learning, for the same thing, why we should waste our time, so we won't discuss during the advanced SAS classes. Because anyway, you guys are learning, no? Because anything, both are same code, why we should discuss separately? Okay? We don't require that. Understand this one? That's why focus on SQL also. Okay? But if you know the SAS already, you already know the 50% SQL. It's going to be easy. And if you know the SQL already, you already know the 50% SAS. And if you have a free time, if you ask me what is the tool that you want to learn, I will ask you to learn SQL as a separate tool. But in the clinical domain, you don't require PLSQL and all. But banking around SQL, PLSQL, అదే క్లినికల్ సైడ్ వస్తారనుకోండి, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద టీచింగ్ ఇన్ వీకెండ్స్ దట్ ఈస్ మోర్ దెన్ ఎనఫ్. అండర్స్టాండ్? అండ్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఐ విల్ డిస్కస్ ఆల్ దీస్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఇన్ అడ్వాన్స్ as well also. ఓకే, let me discuss. అప్పుడు మనకి ఆల్రెడీ SAS అయిపోతుంది కాబట్టి you don't require much time. 1 week లో in 1 week you can learn everything. Because we compare SAS and SQL, we learn how we can get coding SAS, the same code how we can in SQL. So by comparison, it is going to become very, very easy. Clear everybody? So focus on SQL also. I don't ask you to excel other tools, but SQL is a very good tool. It is going to help you a lot. Okay? Now coming back to our operator. So now I want to have all the students who says is below 13. Below 13. Tell me how we can enter code. Data, class 4, set, SAS and dot class, where
less than
but in relation to if age 18, 30. So tomorrow what time you guys have brought us to class? So can we have our class at 7 o'clock? 7 to 9?
మార్నింగ్ 7 sir. ఓకే
9 to 11 minutes ఆ క్లాస్ ఉంటే మళ్ళీ మన క్లాస్ రాండి.
సార్ ఏ క్లాస్ సార్ రేపు మీది?
లేదండి, ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ 12 o'clock వరకు ఇప్పుడు బ్యాకప్ ఉంది. ఆ బ్యాకప్ క్లాస్ ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్ ఫార్మాట్ చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే
7 o'clock is a good time.
ఓకే సార్. 7 ఓకే.
Next day skip that. Teachers will let's submit. During advances, I will teach all the answers. Okay. Now, I want to have age 11, 13 and 15. Age 11, 13 and 15. All I want to have all the three inputs. Tell me what should I do? Data. That's fine. Very good. Second. Then age is in.
11, 13, 15.
13 comma.
15 those parentheses.
And somebody tell me what will happen if I read this code? Which ones are good? Is it?
Name greater than? I think no observations, sir.
Why no observations? So you think greater works only for numerical data?
Arithmetic operation, sir. How it works for character?
It is not an arithmetic operator. We have just seen this as a comparison operator.
Okay.
First of all, is it going to work or not? Yes, it is going to work. It is going to work for character data also. But what data I am going to get?
Only odd letters. No, sir. Greater than other.
So, who is going to come in greater than other?
In so many
Yes.
I am asking, is it Ramesh and Rosa greater than or not?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ramesh and Rosa are greater than or not?
No, sir. This is character, I think.
So, greater than work on character data. Greater than work on character data also. But my question is, am I going to get the Ramesh and Rosa or not? Now I have one more name, Mr. R. I said name greater than R.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It works.
Did it work?
Yes, sir. It works, sir.
Yes, it works. What is the Ramesh spelling?
R-A-M-E.
Greater than R. Now, but greater than R and what is answer target వ్యవస్థ తెలుసా ఇప్పుడు? Robert వస్తుందా? There is a name called Robert. Am I going to get Robert or not?
No.
Yes, sir. Because it's greater than R, no? వస్తుంది. It is greater than R. You will get it. You know, greater than R రాశాను, capital R రాశాను కదా, R తర్వాత ఇంకేమన్నా కానీ greater than R అయిపోతుంది. So you get. Don't think greater than R అంటే ఎస్ అనుకోకండి. RA, RB, RC is also greater than R. Did you get the Robert and or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
We have next alphabet also, no? So that's it is going to be greater than R.
Okay.
Yeah, more than R. Very important entry question. నేను ఇప్పుడు